still fly, I know. I'm still fly, let's go.
Hi guys, I'm Emma.
Hey guys, I'm John, and we're Emma and John, you're welcome.
Welcome back if you've been here before, and if you're brand new, hello.
Welcome.
So this is kind of our quarterly wrap-up. We said at the beginning of the year we wanted to start doing quarterly wrap-ups, and we're a little bit over a quarter of the year.
By a week, I think.
Yeah, so we thought we'll do one now,
that.
and then our next one will be in August, September time.
Yeah, summer months.
Yeah, and we want to just kind of use the opportunity to discuss some housekeeping.
Absolutely.
And talk about our plans and what we've done and all of that kind of jazz.
What's coming up.
Yeah.
Yes. So I think to start off with, a massive thank you. We touched on it in one of your vlogs, but recently we hit 2,000 subscribers, or just over now. And it's amazing. You're all amazing. Thank you so much, whoever subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed, then please do.
Yeah, it's we've said this before, and if you know us or you've watched us, you know this, and we know this. It's not about the number necessarily or at all, but it is kind of about the community, and the community is kind of represented by that number.
Absolutely.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, it is just a number, and it doesn't make any difference to us at all. It's just nice milestones to get to.
Yeah.
And I think it's nice to prove to us that we might be doing something right, maybe, hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, with the increase in subscribers, I mean, some people watch your channel and they don't ever say anything to you, but there are lots of people that, you know, we speak to all the time in our comments, or we watch their videos, and you make new friends that way.
Absolutely. The community that comes from YouTube, I think we all say this, whoever does YouTube, we all say the friends you make along the way are awesome. That's why we all do it for. It's amazing, and it's the best thing ever. It's just a nice milestone or nice figure to look at sometimes.
I'm quite goal driven as a person, so I like to write down my goals and then like try and tick them off. So having a number there just helps me like stay focused when when we're putting 3 videos out. And some weeks it does feel hard. Some weeks it's super easy, but some weeks it does feel a bit harder when you're tired or you're poorly or you know you just are a bit but having like the focus and to like put the videos out because we want to, but also because you know that people like watching them, it does make it a lot better.
Yeah, I think we're on target. We set a target in the December one, Christmas wrap up we done. And I think we're on target for that. I think I said 3,000 by end of the year.
Wow.
I think, and I think you said 2.5.
That seems more like me.
But I know what's coming up. You don't know yet. And I think we maybe.
Yeah.
Like it's not important. It would be amazing.
Yeah, and we don't know how it works either. I mean, I know there are people that know how YouTube works, like the back of their hand, but I think...
Tim Tracko, give us a call.
I mean, we're just kind of a little bit hoping, like, as the subscriber count increases, maybe YouTube will push us a little bit more.
Take us more seriously.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I don't think I think you're not. I think we're doing... Personally, I think we're doing really well by consistency, keep putting the videos out and that, and I think that's paying off massively. Like it doesn't matter, and it's just just a number, but it's a nice number just to keep a track on.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, for the moment, as long as we like doing it and you like watching, we're gonna carry on.
Absolutely.
So it's just
we ain't going anywhere.
Yeah. So on the same kind of token, obviously we want to say thank you to our members.
Yeah, you are amazing. You know who you are. You are all amazing. We love you to bits. Thank you again. And if you're not a member and want to become a member, then it's down below.
Yeah, we won't pipe on about it, but there's a join button just down there, and it'll tell you all the things.
Absolutely no pressure. We love you all, regardless if you're a member or not a member. But there are certain perks you do get becoming a member.
Yeah. So moving on to, we wanted to kind of talk about like what we've been up to. Which you've seen most of it on YouTube, but also like the videos that we've enjoyed doing and that have done well, and the ones that have maybe flopped a little bit and not done quite as well. So I guess we'll start off with like what we've been doing. So a lot of our videos once a week at least, our videos since January have kind of been some kind of church or castle or adventure of some sort. It
has. And initially I was really worried about putting that type of stuff out
because it's different to what we've done before.
It is, and it's more local to us. And the worry is, everything local to us is very history heavy.
Yeah.
And I enjoy that. Emma, I think, enjoys it as well. We love learning about stuff around where we are, but it's all history. And we were worried about it could get too much history heavy.
Yeah. So we've been learning about like the places we've been going to, which we would do anyway.
Yeah.
Or we would probably learn when we got there, but we've been doing our research a bit prior.
Yeah.
And then we wanted to share that with you because it seems silly to go there and know it and not tell you.
Absolutely, yeah.
And some of the facts and stuff are really, really cool.
They are.
But we were a little bit worried that we might be like boring.
Yeah.
But people who seem to like responded really well.
I think you're enjoying it. It seems like you're enjoying it. Let us know if you are or not.
Yeah.
Like you say, we love going out on days out with Louis and going locally, and unfortunately, everything around here are fields and history stuff.
Yeah, yeah. So we've done a couple of videos at like the Fleet Air Museum and the Haynes Motor Museum. We really enjoyed both of those.
We did, yeah.
It seems like you enjoyed those as well.
Yeah.
So that's really cool. And we didn't do any research before we got there, to be honest. We just winged it. But
That was awesome. I think the ones that have flopped a bit, and I don't know why, is the drone ones. And we love flying the drone. I think our confidence took a hit a bit from it when we had an incident, a little crash.
yeah, if you haven't seen it, about, I don't know if it was like maybe 2 years. 2 years ago, I was flying the drone at like this aqueduct place, and I got brave, and I was like, oh, won't it be cool if I flew it through the tunnel? And I flew it through the tunnel,
In
and
all
it wasn't
fairness,
cool.
it would have looked amazing if she pulled it off.
I hit a wall, and it just, and since then I've been a little bit scared to like, I'm fine flying up.
Yeah.
I just, my confidence is a little bit knocked as to like, I think it's flying it out and then not being sure I can get it back.
Yeah.
So I think, and there's no reason for that because it literally has a map.
Absolutely. I mean, I think it has to be perfect conditions for a drone, and we don't get perfect conditions often. So when we get the perfect conditions, I want Emma to build her confidence up again. So Emma flies it. What means I'm not flying it? What means my confidence is low? So, like Emma said, I'm started to fly it more often now because it was initially to build your confidence back up, more for you. So now I feel like we can go up. We just need to go out more.
Yeah.
What hopefully building the confidence gradually will be more interesting in the video.
Yeah.
Hopefully, because you can go for, you can show more. Hopefully. I think there was a season for a drone. I think the summer months is the right time, the wind and that, and so hopefully be coming soon into the perfect conditions.
Yeah.
So we can do more of it, hopefully, and build our confidence up gradually and fly out, fly higher, fly further away from us.
Yeah.
Because I think that's what it needs, and it will be, hopefully, certain locations that we've got in mind will be interesting. The one that I have thought would have done well, but hasn't really done well, is the drone of the Digimagic.
Yeah.
I thought that would do better than it did. I have no idea. It's no idea, but it's there if you want to see it.
I mean, they can't all be winners.
No.
And that's totally fine. And I do think this year as well, I've been a lot more like kind of chill about the numbers, which is nice. Like sometimes I'm like, oh my god, that video's had 1 view.
Yeah.
But I don't really feel that anymore because we're enjoying what we're putting out, and that's what really matters. So yeah, I mean, our baking ones, the traditional recipes,
They're tasty. Yeah.
John loves them because he gets to eat the things, and
lick a bow out.
yeah, and lots of people seem to be liking those, so that's nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think going forward, we're going to be a few more castles.
Yes.
We're
There's
hoping.
tons of castles.
Yeah, I would like to go to. I like animals. Obviously, you guys know that. If you've
Yeah.
seen me get excited over a go, but yeah, so maybe some zoos and things like that.
Yeah. So I need your help, please, people. If you want to see SS Great Britain or anything to do with Brunel, I find that fascinating. I would love to see you guys SS Great Britain done by Brunel. That's really close to us. Emma's not too keen.
I'm just not.
So if you want to see it, let us know and
I'm sure
we'll go.
it would be. I'm sure it would be interesting. It's just not top of my list to see.
Okay.
But yeah, so there's
Maybe
some,
one day then.
Yeah, there's some cool adventures planned,
Yeah.
and we do have a mini trip announcement.
We have a little staycation, in June. So not.
But it's not mini. I said it's
a
mini.
week.
It's a week, and it. Do you want to say where we're going? We'll say where we're going.
We are going to Lake Districts.
Yeah.
Now, I've been to Peak District, but never been to Lake Districts.
Yeah.
And it looks amazing. We got a little log cabin. We're taking Louis with us.
It's not log the cabin, but
Okay,
yes.
we've got a cabin with a hot tub. We're taking Louis with us, and it looks amazing.
Yeah.
There's a couple of adventures around there that we want to go and see, but mainly it's going to be a nice, chilled and relaxing week.
Yeah, I hope so. So we've booked to stay with Host Seasons.
We have
used Host Seasons before. There are Airbnbs around the area and stuff, but the lodge that we saw at Host Seasons, we were like, oh yeah, that one. Like John said, it's got a hot tub. Louis is always super comfortable at Host Seasons.
He is,
so
yes.
they say they're dog friendly, then they really are.
It's very similar to what we had a couple of years ago.
I think
Very similar,
if you've seen
maybe a bit smaller.
our Devon or Cornwall vlogs,
Yep.
I can't remember if we stayed in Devon or Cornwall. I always get those two confused. I think it was Devon.
Okay.
But if you've seen our Devon vlogs, it'll be similar to that lodge. But
Yeah.
we'll do a room tour when we get there, or a lodge tour, I guess, when we get there.
Absolutely. So that'll be fun. Like I said, I've never been to Lake District. You have.
I
quite a
think
lot.
we used to go when because I'm from Manchester.
Yeah,
and
well, it's not too far from there.
I think we used to go to like different places with school, but there are lots of like castles up there.
Yeah.
There's a Beatrix Potter museum, which sounds interesting if you like Beatrix Potter.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's lots to do up there. The resort, I guess, the site.
Campsite? Is that campsite? I think campsite.
Yeah, the place we're staying is literally in the middle of nowhere.
Yes.
So we're gonna have to drive to everything. So that's fine though.
The scenery is going to be insane. Of course, we're going to take a drone. The drone, hopefully, will do it more justice than a normal camera, because what I've seen of it, like I said, I've never been. What I've seen, pictures and videos of it, looks amazing.
Yeah, so we're pretty excited.
We are.
We both feel like we need a little bit of a break.
Yeah, it hasn't been that long. So I was saying to Emma earlier that it feels like
John's
it's
been whinging
it
about
feels
me.
like it's been ages that we've been away. I need a holiday. I need a holiday.
Yeah.
We have got some amazing, epic, awesome plans for end of year, but it's very end of year heavy.
Yeah.
So stick around for that. Obviously, we're not going to announce that now, but we've got some
Got to
more
keep some of our cards.
awesome plans.
Yeah.
So stick around for that. But yeah, I was saying to Emma that it does feel like we haven't been away for a while, but it's only been 7 months.
Yeah.
7-8 months. That's a long time, and I need a break.
Yeah.
It feels.
Yeah, it does feel a lot like we've just been working. So, and obviously it's, what month are we? It's May next month.
Yep.
So we've got the Coronation Bank Holiday, and then, but John is working for some of them. But then I think I've got 2 other bank holidays,
Yep.
so maybe I'll be like fully refreshed by June. But yeah, it'll be a nice staycation, and I know like you guys always enjoy our staycations, or you always watch them anyway.
Absolutely.
So.
Yeah, like I say, it's going to be a nice, chilled, interesting week, hopefully, getting us ready for our epic.
You're getting ready in June for something.
Can I use any more big words tonight to describe how awesome this trip's going to be?
It's going to be cool.
It's not Disney.
Oh, it's not Disney. No. For those of you that'll be guessing in the comments.
It's not Disney. Yeah, but it's going to be amazing. It's going to be epic. I'm really looking forward to that. But end of year.
Yeah. Also, at the beginning of the year, we mentioned we wanted to start a podcast. One of our goals was to get it up and running by the summer.
Yes.
We haven't done much.
Nothing.
Yeah, we've done 0 things.
However, we started to look again today at it because we knew we were doing this video, and we said, well, we can still do that.
Yeah.
So we need to get our act together, and I think it's still doable.
Yeah.
It's not going to be as what I imagined it would be as a studio. We're not going to have a studio
so
yet.
let's tell it. So we said we wanted a podcast.
Yeah.
Or I said about it first, and then John said, "Yeah, that's a cool idea." And then, with many of the things that are suggested, John then kind of it just rolls and rolls and rolls. You know, like tumbleweed when it picks things up as it goes. That's kind of like what it happened. So I was like, "Oh yeah, we'll just have a chill podcast where we'll talk about like." Stuff, and John was like, but we need a studio.
It's a good idea.
We need a studio and all of these mics and this cool setup. So that's why we didn't really get anywhere with it, because I was traumatized from the things John was suggesting.
Now that will still happen, but not yet.
Yeah. So
I think we can do a podcast without the studio for now, and hopefully eventually you would get that as well.
Which is what I've been saying from the beginning, just so you know.
Yeah.
John's finally caught up.
So I think we can hopefully, in the summertime, I reckon June, July time, maybe we'll be ready to release one.
Maybe June or July, August. I think June's going to be a busy month for us.
Maybe, okay. So if you have got any topics that you think would be interesting for us to talk about on the podcast, then let us know in the comments, because I'm super excited for that. Like I said when we announced it last time we done one of these, you know, I listen to podcasts all the time, and I really think it helps. We were just saying about the community of YouTube, and it's amazing, but I think it helps that community too, because it's almost another form of communicating. What's amazing.
Yeah. And it's a little bit more relaxed in like the format. It would be more chatty like this.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Yeah.
Obviously it would be minimal editing for the video podcast, which
makes it more raw, more close to us, hopefully.
And also it's less time consuming. You don't feel as stressed about it.
Yeah.
Which is nice. So not that I feel some videos I feel stressed at it, but not like most of the time I don't. But you know, so that'll be nice, and it's just deciding kind of where we want to go with it. So we don't feel like we're in the ultimate position to talk about Disney when there are other creators that are much closer
and better
and much better.
Yeah.
But then maybe we could talk about travel as a whole, different travel topics.
We've got some ideas, and like I said, let us know if you got anything that we want us to talk about. We've certainly got a list somewhere in a notepad written down with loads of ideas. So I'm super, super excited. You know, we can say our opinions on things and have a conversation with the community. What we've got, it will be amazing, and I'm really, really excited about that. And I think it's doable by, say, June, July, August. Maybe not June.
Yeah.
That's a bit close.
Also, I did want to mention, I did start another channel. I know a couple of you have subscribed, and you're probably wondering where I've been. I thought it would be easier than it was, and here's the thing. So, like, when I started that, we had videos either edited or ready to be edited from Norway.
Yep.
And so it felt super easy because like 2 out of 3 of the videos we were doing a week were vlogs.
Yep.
And they're more time consuming to edit, but I didn't have to sit down and film them because I'd already filmed them when I was there. So I was like, oh my God, I've got all this time. I can make all these videos. Let's start another channel. And
I did warn her against this. However, I think I reckon you'd be able to have more time and be able to do that one as soon. It's not going to be as frequent maybe than this channel, but I think every so often there'll be a new one. I don't think it's a hard schedule for that one.
No, not at the moment anyway. But so I'm not going to take it down because I might want to post to it for this month at least. Maybe next month. I'm just going to do my reading wrap up on this channel, because I know a lot of you here like to see what I read anyway.
Yep.
And maybe next month as well, and then we'll see where we are then. And if
I'm sure you can get back into it. I think that's definitely doable. We just have to get to that point where we more organised, maybe.
Yeah, I just bit off a bit more than I did here. But yeah, I think that's everything we had. Bullet points to talk about.
For this quarter, I think, like I said earlier, we've got some amazing epic stuff coming. We just got to get there. You know, we've got some amazing plans, and unfortunately it's all end of the year.
Yeah.
But it's going to be awesome.
That's the problem when you book big trips, isn't it? Because they take a little bit more saving,
and
they cost a little bit more money. You have to book them a little bit further out.
Absolutely. However, I'm hoping you enjoy the local ones that we're doing at the moment, because I think we both are enjoying the days out and that, and I think it's great for Louis as well, and the Lake District is going to be amazing, I think. So I think I'm going to really enjoy that.
Yeah, it will be cool. Yeah, so we just wanted to touch base, do our quarterly wrap up.
Absolutely.
If there is anything you want us to include, like any stats or anything like that, if you think that we should be including graphs and pie charts, why not? You know.
Any questions you got for us, then leave a comment or send us an email or whatever you want, and we'll do our best to answer them.
And maybe pop it in Instagram would be easier than an email.
Yeah, whatever. Send a pigeon.
Yeah. Just like, if you want to send some smoke signals, then do that. Yeah, but definitely, any questions ever, just pop them in the comments or messages on Instagram. But if there's anything you want to see in the next quarter, or you think that might be interesting to include in the next quarter, let us know, and we can do that.
And we'll be looking forward to tell you more of our plans when it gets to the right time.
Yeah. Well, you've had a mini trip announcement, and that's all you get. So.
Okay.
We hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one.
Absolutely. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.
Bye.